What's good? It's your boy David Bars. I'm here with my man Chuck, AllHipHop. You already know what time it is.
What's going on, world? It's your man Chuck Creekmer, aka Jigsaw. All hip hop's in the building at One World Studios, and we got a veteran, but a young veteran, an MC, an MC's MC, David Bars. What's good with you?
I'm chilling.
How you?
I'm chilling, man.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a how long?
It's been a
When's the
couple
last time I
years,
came?
few years.
Ain't been
Two,
that.
two, three,
like two.
like
I think
two.
like 2 years.
We both had trenches on
Something
that
like
day.
that.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was about to say you the king of the peacoats.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I ain't got the peacoat this time.
It's
but
a
he
little
still
warm,
got the
but
peacoat. He ain't got it on right here.
Hey,
but
it's
he got
over
it
there.
on. That's
Definitely.
a fact. I meant to tell you that too.
Yeah. What's been going on with you, man?
Just putting
You
out
working.
music. Putting out music.
Yeah.
And staying.
You putting out a lot of
consistent.
singles.
Yeah, for sure.
Why you focus on singles now?
It's just the better route for us right now. For what I'm trying to do.
But yeah, that's not really an answer though.
So you mean like why I ain't dropped
yeah,
an album?
yeah.
I mean, if you look back, I previously did albums, so
Mhm.
it ain't like I'm shy to an album. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I just tried a different formula. In
Do
a
you
sense.
do you feel like it's a part of the streaming or the attention span or something like that?
I mean, it got a lot to do with everything.
yeah.
It got a lot to do with everything, but in a sense, it's like if enough people ask for an album, then I'll put out an album.
Okay.
But until then, I'm gonna just keep focusing on singles.
Yeah.
As of right now, ain't a million people asking David Bars for an album, so it don't really make sense for me to put out a full album. And
All right.
not to cut you off, I actually was already thinking about putting something out. I got enough music to do it.
Mhm.
It's just a matter of structuring it,
Putting it
structuring it a
together.
certain way. Yeah.
Nah,
But
because
that's
see, here's the way I look at it. Right. When you drop an album, sometimes if it's good enough, it'll age very well. So when it pops, the one album that does, people go back to it. You know what I mean? So they'll go back to your whole catalog. I mean, that's what I do. Shoot, when I heard the new Freddie Gibbs Alchemist album. Now I like Freddie Gibbs. I'm not asleep. But this one right here, I went back and listened to everything Freddie Gibbs pretty much ever did again. Yeah. Definitely, yeah, absolutely. So, I know it's like a little bit crazy right now because we're not doing albums the way we used to. People doing 1 minute songs and 2 minute songs.
Like it's different now. So it's like you said, like with the streaming and the attention span. So it's just a lot of things, different things to factor in. You know what I'm saying?
So do singles, subsidize your lifestyle? Is that?
I mean, it works for right now. You know what I mean? Like we already been talking about putting together an album. You know,
Okay.
me and my team and stuff like that. So.
Okay. I don't
Like
wanna harp on that, but-
I got, you know what I mean? I got stuff in the tuck, bro. You know
Yeah.
how I'm coming. Like
Of course.
I've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
And again, like even with the veteran thing, like I've always been younger than everybody.
Yeah.
So I just been around everything at a super young age. But I'm a '90s kid, bro. Like
Well,
I come up from
well,
that.
veteran is
I come up from that
experience.
time. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in a sense like people might look at me in a certain way because the affiliations and stuff like that. But I was always like 10 years younger than everybody.
At
More,
least. At
more,
least,
like
yeah.
even more, like so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So, I just been around a lot of stuff, so that's what made me advance to like how I am now. So,
Yeah.
I just,
Definitely.
it is what it is.
I always get the sense. I always feel like you're, and don't. I don't want to just put words in your mouth, but I get the sense that you're maybe a little anxious or frustrated at how hip hop doesn't focus on lyrics as much. Is that fair to say?
I wouldn't say frustrated.
Okay.
I would just say, you gotta learn to adapt. So in a sense, it's like I can't be frustrated at the new things that's going on. I actually enjoy a lot of music. Like I listen to a lot of like music. I listen to a lot of old school music, but I enjoy music. So it's not a sense where I'm like, yo, I wish lyrics would come back. Like I understand times change,
Yeah.
and I'm able to adapt to the times as well. So I would just say like, I just miss how it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In
Right.
a sense, like
Yeah.
a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people get excited for the Clips album. People excited for the Mobb Deep album. So that's where I mean with it. Like in a sense, it was a different time.
Yeah.
It was appreciated more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
In
agree.
that sense.
And
That's all.
low key, the Drake beef with Kendrick sort of it's hard. It kind of sucks in a way but it took something crazy like that to shake things up, to bring people back to focus on bars.
Yeah,
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's a sport.
Mike.
So it's a my bad. It's a sport, so it's a competitive sport. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it excited me too.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I like seeing all that.
Yeah.
Like Kendrick on that type of time, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. So
And the thing that I liked about it, and not to dwell on that, but the thing that I liked, which is a part of the game now, is they were coming back at each other in real time.
Yeah,
it wasn't like, and to me, that's not, remember, Ether was like, it felt like years. Yeah, it was like 6 months after Takeover. It was but that was like a long time.
And I didn't even know that till like a couple years ago.
Right.
Because at the time, like, I was young, so I wasn't paying attention to. Like,
Yeah.
I keep looking back, I don't even know timelines, but I didn't know it took that long.
I was like, man,
So,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Took some time,
People, cause Nas had dropped other little records up to that point, and they didn't hit.
It wasn't Ether.
Right, it wasn't Ether. So we were like, oh, he's finished. He's done.
He took if he would have did that in this climate, yeah, he'd have been cooked.
Right.
He'd have been
the
super
social media
cooked,
part of it would have.
Yeah, he'd have been cooked.
Yeah.
But
how do you feel about
different
that?
time.
Yeah, it was a different time. Fans
you gotta have your sword ready, man. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
So it's just different times, man. That's all.
And then also you look at like the Joey Badass, that situation with damn.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank right now. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't
The TD and all
yeah,
that.
yeah, all that. That didn't work out. So that didn't.
I said it in one interview. It fizzled out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just the facts, bro. Like, nobody really pay attention to diss tracks unless it's an Ether or it's a, you know what I'm saying, Ice Cube joint, no Vaseline, like classic diss record. So it's not no shade that people would just get back to the music. That's all.
And now everybody hate, now everybody picked the team. They hate him.
Yeah, and
or it feels
now
like
it
the
passed.
Yeah.
Nobody even, who's playing them records? That's not shade. Like, who's playing that?
Yeah.
DJ's not playing it on the radio.
Yeah.
To spark it up again when it's already, you know what I mean, it died down. So that's all I be saying, bro. It's just like, let the music speak.
Yeah. That's an
Let
interesting.
the music speak.
Yeah. But does that work? Because, I mean, you've put out a good body of work so far, but I just get the impression that it has to be something more than just the music.
Yeah, I mean, in this climate it do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they could tell me what I'm missing in the comments.
Listen,
I
I
don't know. That's what I'm saying. But it's not. It's like I mean, sometimes you get frustrated as a human being. It's like with anybody in any career, you gonna get frustrated with certain things. But like, it ain't to the point where I'm like, throwing shade at niggas. I'm like doing certain shit. Like,
so no beefing for you.
Nah, I ain't. Unless somebody come and throw shots at me, I'm gonna respond. But other than that, I'm not gonna jump out the window and start a fake beef.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Quote unquote.
Right.
For clicks, bro. Like, I like walking around. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
Like, we from the street, so I could continue to do what I'm doing. And if somebody do throw a shot, then I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with all that.
Yeah.
That's when you're gonna see another side of bars. But until then, I'm chilling, bro. Like, I'm just worried about music.
Yeah.
Focus on the music. Do what we gotta do.
When you look on your career, what's your proudest moment?
I don't know. I got a lot of moments, man. Like, I was working with Premier like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, locked in with him in the studio. So, like, as I said, like, a lot of stuff don't impress me right now in this climate because I've been doing certain things since, a kid, bro. Like, so I met Preem at 15 years old.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, even with that, like, I met so many people. And a lot of the times when I met these people, I didn't really know who they was until later.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it a stack. I ain't know who they was. Like, I ain't know they was that of who they was. Like, you see what I'm saying? So, in a sense, it's like, I'm just being myself, bro. That's it. That's it.
Did you ever feel like being attached to older artists was a bad thing?
Well, see, like, again, like what I just said. So I didn't know certain history, even about like DITC, certain things I was doing with them. There's certain things I found out later on that I didn't know. Like, there's certain songs that was made or this person might have worked with that. Like, I didn't know what was going on. So, like, I was just soaking up the knowledge, being around stuff, happy to be there. and like I always put myself in situations where if there's a situation over there, I'm gonna go to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I ended up in that circle.
I see what you're saying.
Nobody came and picked me up from it. Like I was around, bro. So I made myself be around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just ended up being in the right places at the right time.
Right.
But now looking at it, it does. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
It's both.
Yeah.
Depending on how you look at it.
Would you? Well, but now that you're a little older, a little more mature, it seems like there's more cross collaboration that works. Like, you know what I mean? Like Nas and Hit Boy is probably the best case. You know what I'm saying? But there's others as well. What are your thoughts on maybe revisiting those type of relationships, or if not those guys, then maybe someone else?
I'm definitely down to revisit.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much, but I wanted to do the barcode too.
Okay.
So we looking at doing that.
Okay.
That was originally the plan. So I'm not saying like it's going to drop next month. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that was originally the plan. So do I want Preem on it? Of course. He did the first one. So you know what I mean? That I revisit. The Hit Boy thing, I would love to work with Hit Boy too.
Yeah.
But with the Nas and Hit Boy, I would just feel like they bridging the gap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They bringing two different eras together and they making classic stuff. So
Yeah,
I think it's
sure.
dope. I'm with all that.
You know, Preem got the new Nas joint coming.
Yeah, that's
so
why I said that. Yeah, I know he got the
He's-
joint coming with Nas.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's definitely.
What about, Fat Joe has moved into a new version. Have you ever built with him?
Not much.
Yeah.
Joe, he a cool dude. I ain't never really like chop it up with him on that level, but
Yeah.
I've been around him a few times. Good dude.
I get the impression that the older guys are moving all into podcasting.
I see it.
I'm like,
everybody in podcasting.
yeah, I'm like, what is this?
everybody in podcasting, bro. Like it's crazy.
It's crazy. And I mean,
Like, it's
as a
crazy.
media vet, I mean, I got to be honest and
How
say,
you feel about that?
it was a little weird being back in the day. We were corny, like we were. Well, that's a
Times
blanket
changed.
term. Blanket term. I
Yeah.
don't know that I wasn't treated poorly, but a lot of people were.
Yeah.
They were journalists. You know what I'm saying? And now it seems like everybody's in the media. I'm like,
It's what's working right now.
yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I mean? That go back to as times change, you gotta adapt. So
Yeah.
I can't knock the hustle. It is what it is. They, everybody getting their money and stuff. So
Why don't you do one?
shit, I'll start one. we can start a podcast.
You got.
But I don't know. I'm too early in the. I'm too early in my time. They already like.
You're not out the pasture yet.
I'm still too in love with the music. So
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep wanting to do the music. So until I feel like I don't really want to do music, then maybe if that's something that's still around.
And then Cameron talking about, I'm gonna just do freestyles and
Yeah, I be
albums.
seeing them. I be tapped in here and there. I be seeing
Yeah,
the Joe and Jada joint. That should be having me on the floor.
yeah. No, they
For
funny.
real, for real.
That's the difference too. They're
Yeah.
entertainers now. I mean,
yeah,
like
it'd
real.
it'd be funny stuff.
entertaining.
So. Topics, stories.
Beefs.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
I think I just saw just the other day Jim Jones beef talking bad, I should say, about Yayo, Tony Yayo from G Unit, and I was just thinking, are they playing us? Like, are they doing this back and forth,
think they stirring
making
it up.
money?
I don't know though.
Deep
What's
for
they?
views.
It would have to be.
I
based
mean,
on
they
the
got
relationship.
history. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's why I said
Yeah.
I ain't into making all the fake beefs or like
Yeah.
I ain't never had nobody call my phone and be like, "Yo, we gonna beef." You
Yeah.
know, make this amount of money. So I don't know how that
yeah.
work. But
And Jim's not that kind of guy.
I don't know how that
I
work.
know. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So back to you. What's the next move that you feel is going to change things for you? Like we look. I see your team in the comments. I see what's being said.
I'm that guy.
Huh?
Cause I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You're the
just,
guy.
They don't see it yet. Or they see it.
Yeah.
Some people, a lot of people don't see
But
it.
we have to figure out what the shift is going to be. What do you feel like that could be?
I don't know.
You got to figure it
I'm
out.
gonna be real with you. I'm just trying to stay like official in a fake time, bro. Like
Okay.
you get what I'm saying? Like all this shit corny to me, bro.
Mhm.
Like I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. Like
Mhm.
so me being me is probably my worst curse
Yeah.
because I'm not.
Mm.
What word can I use? I'm just not. I'm not that type of dude, bro.
Yeah.
Certain shit I'm not gonna stand for. So
Mhm.
I think that might be an issue with certain things in this lane that I chose.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like, I'm just trying to keep it official as I can for myself.
Yeah.
When the chips fall, bro, it is what it is. But I'm gonna just say, like, I'm gonna still be me at the end of the day. So
That's like
I'm not really trying to, like, how can I say that? I'm not really trying to, like, go and start a, like, fake, you know what I mean, altercation to get views or, like, certain shit.
Yeah.
So maybe that's, like, a thing that's, like, because, you know, people be like, nah, but you gotta do that. In a sense, it's kind of like, that's why people do it, right? So it's like,
well, that's the easy route. That's the easiest route.
but for some people it work.
Yeah.
But then, do y'all know any of their songs? So then I'm just known as, like, the guy that did that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But you can't name no records. So the reason I put out singles is you could go back and you can remember the songs I dropped.
Yeah.
Somebody asks you in the interview, name 5 David Bars songs, it's more likely for you to know that because I dropped singles.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just navigating through this shit, through the bullshit. Like, that's all it is, bro.
What about visuals? Now we have, like, I kind of hate AI. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
AI is cool in one way, but if you don't use the right person to create that content, it comes off really corny. And I'm gonna be really honest. I hate the way rappers are using AI right now.
Who used it so far?
I'm not gonna name names because then
I ain't really see much, like, videos.
I've seen a number of videos, a number of them. I'll tell you specifics.
I think I seen one
off camera, but to me, I either want the super authentic look, or if it's gonna be AI, then you need to be doing something on Star Wars level or something crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm getting at is that for maybe it's the visuals, because people are visual now. They oftentimes want to see how authentic you really are. It might not be coming through just music.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
That's why he said the podcast.
Yeah, that too.
He said,
but podcasts can take away the mystique. And I think that's, for the artists now, like, for example, Fat Joe. Everybody knows Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? So we got the mystique part of it. Now it's time to be lighter, more fun, more entertaining than 20, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? So the podcast worked for him. I'm not saying that it would work for you necessarily, because then we're going to hear too much. And I think that's a problem too.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, the timing is just, like, you know, you gotta navigate through it.
Who do you want to work with? I mean, there's no shortage of really quality MCs out right now.
To be honest, I would just much rather work with, like, producers at the time.
Why don't you want to? But here,
like, certain artists, it depends. Like, because you got to look at it like this. Like, if I got a mutual respect with the artist and we could work, then that's fine. But I'm not, like, going to pay an artist to do something. Because then, like, I could have Kendrick on the whole album. That don't mean you're gonna go listen to my album after that. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
it's not gonna really.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree. I'm gonna respectfully disagree. And why? I'm gonna tell you why. There's an artist named R.J. Payne.
Yeah, I
now,
know.
Most people right now, they know who R.J. Payne is, right? But beforehand, I didn't hear of R.J. Payne, but he did songs with Ransom. Him and Ransom were tight for a period of time. And I was aware very well of Ransom. And now I tapped into, the algorithm works crazy. So they'll serve up a Ransom song with R.J. Payne on it.
Oh, yeah, like similar artists.
Yeah.
I be seeing that.
And I've never looked back. So R.J. Payne has been AllHipHop's MC of the year.
Okay.
I mean, we talk, and he just got a shout out from Dr. Dre the other day.
Yeah, I seen it.
And we did 2 interviews before manifesting that Dr. Dre look. So I got 2 drops, one even with Ice-T in it, talking about that. So I'm just saying, here's the problem. It's machines that are pushing us certain places. It's not labels and marketing. It's machines. And you got to trick the machine. That's basically what you got to do. I'm not trying to school you or nothing.
Nah, I'm taking, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
that's why I say collaboration. Even someone like Corey Guns or, it doesn't even have to be a big artist per se, but not saying Corey Guns not a major artist. He's incredible. But just to say that the Kendricks, obviously they're gonna be hard, and some of these guys they really too fly for their own good. But I'm just a suggestion,
Yeah, nah, I hear you.
And plus, by the way, we always want to hear people go back and forth.
Yeah, it's the sport. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But it's fun. Like that's what I said. So
Yeah.
I be down to collab. It's not like I'm on some like I ain't collabing with nobody.
Yeah.
If I think what I mean dope and it makes sense and we could do something, then I mean I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's motivating when you spar with certain people anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. It's fun.
It's competition.
Bro. Yeah, when you enjoy it, it's fun. So I'm cool with that.
Competition. So what's your favorite part of the game? Right, like you gotta, you still in it, so you gotta like it. You still gotta have something.
Making music is fun. Like that's the fun.
That's not the game.
Yeah, so like if you ask about the game, like ain't nothing really fun about that side. Like, ain't nothing really fun about the business side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you got your business in order, then you straight. But other than that, the fun part really come from doing this, recording, doing, you know what I mean, like doing interviews.
Yeah. What about shows?
That, you know what I mean? So I look forward to doing that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all the fun come from that part, from the art part. The art side of it.
Have you explored different parts of the world? Have you thought about?
Not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to travel. I gotta get out and see more.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts.
Because I think that more appreciation for lyricism comes from places outside of the United States.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot.
Trust me, man. I've been to a lot of different places, and they love the culture, not just rap.
Yeah, they be
love
like
the
super
culture.
fans.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely. So I hate to say it, but check your algorithm, see where they coming from.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I be looking at my like Spotify and all that. Like I be having like mad different countries.
Yeah.
Like Africa, Japan, all type of, you know what I mean, Switzerland, this place. Like it be crazy, like different names, and it'll show you like the amount of listeners and all that. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's dope. Like the fact that we artists could see that is dope. Cause I don't think they had all them apps before. You know what I mean? Like in certain things. So like now we can actually see, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things. But
and then back in the day there was like different things like I forget the name of it now. It's been so long. Globotron or something.
Shit, I don't know what that.
It's just,
I don't know
that's just something I made up.
I thought to say
it was. I mean, I forget the name, Radiotron or something like that, and they would track spins and stuff like that. But we didn't know what the reality was. That we didn't know what they were really. You know what I'm saying?
Different time, man.
Yeah.
But nah, I hear you though. I definitely.
Yeah, no. We gotta crack the code. Everybody's actually cracking the code. Not just rappers, but artists, media people. I mean, AllHipHop has to deal with variety and complex, and GQ has a rap division.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot going on.
Right.
Sure.
It's crazy. Do you ever feel like or how do you feel about this with hip hop being so mainstream now? Is the culture now, is it watered down? Do you ever feel like everybody raps now? Like
but it's still a lot of good artists outside. Like I ain't gonna say the culture's finished.
Yeah.
It's just they not, being heard or whatever the case may be. But it's still a lot of, you know what I mean, unknown.
The best MC is Cardi B. I mean, like the top MC, the top rapper is Cardi B.
That's what they placed her?
No, I mean she's the highest charting, highest
That's
selling.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's like.
Yeah,
that's what's up. BX. Yeah. She from the Bronx, bro.
But I mean, Cardi doesn't really write lyrics. You know what I mean? I'm not. And again, look. I'm not even mad at that right now because she doesn't lie. You know what I mean? There's no mystery around it. We're not getting a fake. You know what I mean? They're honest about that.
So it ain't really her fault. It's the people who's making it.
I'm not even saying it's a bad thing.
You know what I mean? But if it's looked at in that sense, it's like because if you placing you said top lyricist.
No. I said the top rapper is Cardi B right now.
But you basically saying like she don't write everything, so it's like how you get placed as a.
Well, so for me, I make the differentiation between rapper and MC.
Okay.
Because anybody can be a rapper.
But ain't like if you don't write, but you ain't that like entertainer?
Yeah, entertainer.
That's like being an
Be an
entertainer.
entertainer.
Cause it's still you still gotta learn. You know what I mean? It ain't
Yeah.
easy to do that part either. But
Nah,
you know what I
definitely.
mean? But yeah,
Yeah, definitely not. Especially in this environment.
it's
Yeah, in this environment, if you can get people's attention for 10 minutes, you're doing pretty good.
gotta be something tragic.
Nah, it don't have to be
watch.
tragic.
Nah, it's
Look, you
real
saw
shit.
Cardi. Cardi was
Car
in.
crash.
Cardi had a baby. She had she did a run through the city.
Yeah, I
she
see
ran from a rat. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying?
ain't see that one.
She was selling bootlegs on the street.
I seen that one.
She was doing everything.
Yeah.
She went to Pennsylvania probably way back in the boondocks.
Yeah.
Actually, Easton, PA, specifically because Larry Holmes, the great boxer, is from there. And I was like, why is she going there? But I bet they studied those numbers and know she got a fan base.
It's strategic.
Yeah, strategic. So we got to think strategic.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, man. So what else you trying to, make pop, man? What else you trying
Well, I
to?
got a single coming out on Halloween. No
Okay.
time. So
No
y'all can
time.
be tuned into that.
You going to use AI?
Yeah, I might not. I ain't shoot the video yet, so we got options.
Yeah.
I'm gonna holler at you off the camera, and then
Okay, bet. Yeah.
we'll talk about some. You know what I mean? If you got references or something,
Sure
let
enough.
me know.
Okay,
we'll
cool,
make it happen.
cool.
For sure.
Halloween. All right. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Tell the people where they can find you and all that good
David
stuff.
Bars _. That's on everything. David Bars. I think my ex is David Bars, real David Bars. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't be on all the.
We're going to definitely build.
Oh yeah, my TikTok David Bars too.
Oh, you
See,
dancing?
I
dancing?
make tempo music that people could dance to. So I got dance videos on TikTok. My TikTok.
So wait a minute, hold up. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Okay,
see,
see.
even though I had a TikTok.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, I'm tapped
go
in. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I've been doing. I ain't been rhyming on the 80s and 90 tempos. I'm doing 120 BPMs, 110.
So are you rhyming on them? Or
Yeah.
they just instrumentals?
I'm rhyming on them. I'm
Oh.
putting out singles with them.
But it's specifically for TikTok?
What I did like probably I don't know more than 10 that went on TikTok that fitted to dance videos and all type of joints that was
Okay.
going crazy on TikTok. Yeah,
So how are the people receiving that?
they love it.
Yeah.
TikTok be moving. I don't be knowing half of these people, but they be showing wild love on TikTok. I got to
see.
get back to TikTok. My last 2 wasn't no dancing type joint, so
Okay.
I dropped 32. That ain't no dance record.
So the dancing ones go further.
I mean, it depends where you put them at.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like the TikTok thing was like new, so I just started, flooding them up and all that.
TikTok bars.
Yeah, you got it. That's what I said. Adapted it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't closed off to everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm just trying to keep it official. Like you said, it's too much bullshit out here. So
Yeah. Definitely.
y'all can find me on David Bars _ Instagram is like where I do everything at. I talk to people. I might start getting on live more, but
Yeah.
I'll take some tips for you.
All right.
Facts.
We're going to talk. David Bars, y'all.
Yes, sir.